Hello, I'm Plumpy from WhatCulture.com here with a very special video in which basically I'm just going to beg you, the UK fans, to vote tomorrow, June 8th, in the general election. Now I understand no one likes being told what to do, and I'm certainly not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'm going to beg you to vote, to get out there and make your voices heard. We here at WhatCulture understand that we have a lot of young fans, 18 to 24. That fan base, there's a lot of them who watch our channel, and so we need to use this platform to get young people voting because young people just don't vote. Okay, and I understand that a lot of you will be voting tomorrow, June 8th. But even in the crucial elections, statistically, they just don't do it. Okay, in the EU referendum, which is one of the most crucial elections of our lifetime, 75% of 18 to 24-year-olds, they voted Remain. However, of all the 18 to 24-year-olds who could have voted, 36% turned out. That's just over a third in the EU referendum. This election is equally vital, and we need you to turn out. All the polls suggest that if there's a dramatic surge in young people voting, that could swing the election in any way. Your vote matters. It matters so much. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, all the politicians are the same. Wrong. Wrong, especially in this election, because the way that the world has gone, centralist politics are out the window. This time it is left-wing versus right-wing. And you need to pick a side because your vote will make a difference. And that means doing something boring. That means with the last few hours that you have remaining to you, you need to find the manifestos and find out what they say, because it's not about personalities, it's about policies. And again, it might be dull, but Labour and Conservative are polar opposite this year. Now I know Lib Dems, Greens, SNPs, UKIPs, there are other parties, but in the end, it is going to be a coalition or a majority ruled over by Labour or Conservative. So you need to understand what's in their manifestos, and they are so different. The policies are like night and day. They stand for completely different things on taxes, job regulation, nationalisation, policing, tuition fees. Young people, your schooling, the fact that you're just about to start a career, this election is vital to you. Please go out and vote. Now, even if I can't convince you to actually vote, even if you are dead set that all politicians are the same and you want to protest the very idea of voting, don't do that by staying home. Because all that says is, I don't care about my future. You can throw any policies at the young and we just won't care. You go to the polling station, you take your ballot and you draw a big cock on it. That's what you do. That's called spoiling your ballot. That gets registered by the system. They take notice of that protest. That is your way of standing up to the establishment and saying none of the above. And if that's not incentive enough, Brewdog, a brewery, is offering free beer to anyone who can prove they voted. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for the beer. If you want to know where your nearest polling station is, go to wheredoivote.co.uk. That link will be in the description. And just please get out there and vote. It is important, and I'm asking you seriously. This has nothing to do with wrestling. This is important. Thank you so much for listening. We're going to leave this video up today and tomorrow until the polls close at 10 p.m. You have until that point to vote. I humbly beg you to do so. Thank you.